Find out how to plan most effectively. A guide by Monoriga. A series in 6 languages. This video and ebook are part of the 365 Steps series. The series is available in German, English, French, Spanish, Italian, and Russian. All speakers on Polyglot Mona are native speakers. 1. Where do you want to plan? In the where phase, you choose the options from the planning methods that you like the most. Paper. You can buy a physical calendar with everything pre-prepared, or get creative with your own sheets of paper organised in a binder. Online. Choose whether you want to use ready-made online planning systems, an online calendar, or your own list in Google Docs or Sheets. Paper and online combined. You can also combine both. This is the option I chose to start with. Google Calendar, Google Docs, Google Sheets, and a folder of coloured paper. You don't have to begin with the perfect system to be able to plan effectively in the long term. Tip: try all systems at the same time. You'll probably be bouncing between systems for weeks or months, but give yourself the chance to try them out. Get all the systems you like now. Try them out. And in a separate list, note down what you like about each method. Tip: take time to plan once a day. This can be 10 minutes on your commute to work, or while you're waiting for some pasta to cook. You know the saying, learn by doing. Try things out and observe and analyse what is going well and what is not going so well. Tip: the important thing is that you start today. Find your favourites online and order them. I would be grateful if you could order via my Amazon affiliate links. 2. What do you want to plan? Depending on whether your project is a birthday party, a TV series, or a science book, and how much time you have, your planning will look a little different. What? If it's a TV series, then break the overall project down into individual seasons and episodes. This makes it easier for you to estimate how much time you need for each part of the project. When? Set a day and time for each step. After completing the step, make a note of how much time it actually took. Constant evaluation. Nothing is more important in planning than evaluation. This means that before you do anything, you think about which individual actions are necessary, how long they will take, and when you will have time to do them. At the scheduled time, you actually do the thing and find out if you planned correctly. You can then plan the next step much more effectively. Tip: it's better to plan more time in the beginning. Go through everything in your head that needs to be done and estimate the time it will take you to do it. Then add 10%. Set a timer at the beginning of the activity and note the time actually required in your planner. How I planned. Watch the video about how I planned during summer 2022 in France. I had fun, but over the course of the summer, I realised that it was taking too long, it was too expensive, and most importantly, it was not effective enough for me. So I tried new methods. Tip: Set a maximum amount for your spending on planning materials. You can get addicted to it very easily otherwise. So if you want to plan effectively, plan your budget for planning supplies first. Playlist to plan on my channel 365 Steps. Don't let anything stand in the way of achieving your dreams, especially a lack of planning. Tip: you only live once. You got to where you are without planning. How much more do you think you can accomplish with effective planning? Here we go. Your package of planning material has arrived. Your Google Docs, Google Sheets, and Google Calendar are ready. And you happily write down your individual steps for this week in the calendar, make checklists, and set reminder alarms for the appointments you have chosen for yourself. The first to do. The first alarm goes off, you look at your calendar, and it tells you what you have planned for this time. You realise with a start that 1, you still need something to complete this to-do. 2, you just spontaneously went to dinner with a friend who you happened to meet at the gym. 3, you are at work because you covered for a sick colleague. Tip: you not only have to be clear about the appointment in the calendar, but also what you need for it. If something comes up, find the next possible date for it, and note that any follow-up appointments will then also have to be postponed. Do not get discouraged. During the week, you postponed 3 to-do items because you were missing something, 3 because something else came up, and 2 because you scheduled them too late in the day and were too tired to get anything done. Don't give up now. Nobody is born an expert. Tip: if you write down the reasons for every small failure, you can remove all obstacles step by step. This process is important. Don't try to skip this chance to learn. 3, favourite planning tool. After a few months, your favourite tool or combination of tools will be revealed. How do you recognise this? You use it daily. You use your favourite planning tool or your favourite combination of tools without having to motivate yourself to do so. You look at it several times a day and update it regularly. It works. Compared to before, you do more and achieve more of your goals. You can assess your time requirements better and have a more positive attitude towards your abilities. You have found the right planning method. Congratulations! Goals are not achieved automatically, but it's easier when you find the right tool. Tip: your tool is the right one if you can use it to create your masterpieces. A tool helps you to go your way. You can do it too. If you would like more tips and motivation, you can arrange a coaching session with me. Tip: the success of your projects rises and falls with your attitudes towards them. Are the projects important to you? Do you believe you can do them? And do you enjoy the work you have to do to make them happen? 4, effective planning. So you've given yourself the time and opportunity to try different methods. Method found? You have found the right method for you. It's easy to use and it works. What if you haven't? Have you tried everything and nothing seems to help? Let's look at this together. So many explanations are possible here. So in this case, the most useful thing would be to have a one-to-one conversation. I coach people on topics including motivation, desired weight, and becoming a non-smoker. Make an appointment with me. Scheduling my app. January 2023. Parallelization of the 15 channels. 1 video per week on each of the channels, 1 blog article on each homepage. March to August 2023. I learn how to program an app and graduate as a teacher of German as a foreign language. September to December 2023. Beta phase of the app. All users report what else they want from the app. January 2024. 1 app for everything. Effectively learn all about happiness, health, relaxation, language learning, and minimalism in 6 languages in a fun way. Planning is the starting point. All beginnings are difficult, but once you've taken the first step, the only thing that matters is not giving up. Evaluation is the be-all and end-all. Learn from every step that wasn't optimal. Make constant improvements. Be happy that you are on your way and don't let anything stop you. Neither people nor any obstacles. Do you have a goal? Go your way now. Go your way. Achieve your goals. Be yourself. Tip: every person is different. Don't compare yourself with others. While you can look to other people for inspiration, don't rely on how they do things. You are your own benchmark. Always compare yourself to yourself. I wish you success. I hope this video or ebook has helped you. If so, leave me a like, subscribe to my channel and homepage, and check out my playlists. Stay tuned and don't miss when the app comes out.